You were back, but now you're not back anymore. As you restarted it, when it wasn't needed. Great. Well, I mean, am I back now? I'm dropping 85% of my frames. Wait. Looks like it's going down. I hate Canadian internet so much. Is it working? Please tell me it's working. At 1 FPS. Great. And 2 Man. Oh, now it's fine. It's fine? It's working? Everything's good? Is the world done screwing with me tonight? Today? Whatever? The delay is huge, though. That might have to be just for now. I'm getting 33% drop frames. What the hell? Why? What changed? What is on my network doing stuff? Steam, are you doing something? My network is at 0% usage. I'm barely using anything. What? Okay, it says the frames are going down. Or sorry, the frame drop, rather, is going down. I think it's good. Yes, it's going down now. Okay, everything is improving. Slowly but surely, I'm going to load up my own stream and find out. This is annoying. This is very annoying. Is it working? Very annoying. Okay. Okay. It's working. It's not working great, but it seems like it's working fine. Okay. All is good. Let's finish game. Okay. Okay. Stop recording. Stop recording. Why are you recording? I did not want you to record. I did not click that. I am so annoyed when it does that. Okay, let's play this game before anything else happens.
Looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
Pain.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Mythos, I bet you it's you. You're the one trying to stop this stream. I just want to play the damn video game. And yet here you are constantly killing my internet! Ow.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
ISPs will continue to control your internet no matter what you do.
Then where should the half-elves go?
I don't know. I hear Europe has pretty good internet plans.
We aren't accepted anywhere.
Have you tried Australia? Actually, Australia I hear is actually just as bad.
We opened our hearts, but no one took us in.
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away.
Yep, a sentence I live by at this point.
Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sin. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess, so I would continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Carlon. A world just for my sister and me.
Alright, well, here we go.
There's nothing anyone can do. Disappear.
Data! Here we go! Demonic chaos! Ray!
Ah!
Go! Prism Star!
Oh, right. I forgot, he resists holy. Speaking of which...
Disappear.
Guardian!
Ow.
Scatter.
Protect this individual from death and
Disappear.
Revive!
Beta!
Disappear.
Ow, 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 ow.
Beta!
Ah!
Healing Circle!
Demonic chaos! Retribution!
Oh, no. Thankfully, I've already got a way to fix that problem.
Understood.
Healing wind! Take!
Scatter. Disappear.
Wait! Ready? Nullify!
Ah, that sound. Nullify. You know what? Use it on yourself. I need to stop him from dying. God damn it, I can't use my text.
My sister means everything to me.
Healing Circle!
I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
Atlas!
The world just for your sister?
Oh my god.
None of you understand how I feel.
Ready for this? Ready!
Healing Circle!
You're the one who doesn't understand. Healing wind!
Ah, yes. That logic works all the time, Lloyd.
Scatter.
Demonic chaos!
Disappear.
Grant me thy strength!
Demonic! Pretty good.
Meteor Storm!
Disappear.
Hell yeah.
Disappear.
Nurse!
Not again.
Yeah. There!
Get away from me.
Pretty good. Healing stream! You
Thank
okay?
you. You don't stand a chance.
Not a...
My
Oh!
train
Not on my watch!
for my sister and me.
Get it? Because it's time stop?
It's not over yet.
One more fight to go. Just like any good final boss, he's always got one more form.
You okay?
Pancake time! Spotlight!
You okay?
Help us on the way!
Nurse! Here we go! Demonic chaos!
Ray! Go! Prism Star!
Kick his ass!
Here!
Oh, wait, hang on. He doesn't have much health. Am I still set to normal mode? I think I'm still set to normal mode. Whatever, this is fine.
Demon Fang!
Some merciless
Superstar!
Demonic
chaos! Demon Fang! Hurricane! Demon Spear! See ya!
Not done yet! This is the end!
Martel.
Goodbye.
You gonna say it, Lloyd?
Mythos.
There you go. And there we go. That's the end of the game.
Mythos is...
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mythos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carlon will continue to drift away.
Rather abrupt. Well, I mean, the game's not undone, but like... I'm also playing on normal difficulty, which is, you know, piss easy when you have 10 times experience on. Maybe at one point I'll come back to this in another stream. We'll do the whole, like, demonic realm. And I'll come fight this guy on, like, Mania or something.
Mythos.
Do it now. Before I... too... am no longer myself.
Yes, too easy. Nice.
Lloyd, please, help him! Let him die while he's still himself!
All right.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
Ew, get it off me. Oh, it's freezing down here. Lloyd was... and Lloyd now has glitter all over his clothes. Yeah.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master
The
of the
sword's
pact
mating.
ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
Ooh, anime. Yes. Where is this outfit? Well, obviously they don't animate it with every single outfit. Aurora Borealis? Just gonna quickly stretch my legs. Yep. There we go. Ah, indeed.
Are we back? What's going on?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of day. I know I spelt that wrong. Shut up. Don't worry. I'm verbally dyslexic. Wait, that doesn't work here. I'm just dyslexic in general. I wouldn't catch it.
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
Oh, the Galarian Zapdos.
What do you mean?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world
Zelda, give
lacks
us
the
Link.
mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to awaken the giant Carlin tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry! You have to shine the mana of Darius Carlon on the Great Seed before Darius Carlon is too far away.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Karlan is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it.
Don't worry,
It's not
Colette,
like we
my
have a
seed is the
choice.
greatest. That's terrible.
Very well.
That didn't work.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
My sword's gone.
Wait, don't go.
The last remaining bits of Mythos go to the Great Seed to keep it alive.
It looks like Darius Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone.
Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, where did it go?
The Eternal Sword.
It
Thank
can't go away.
goodness.
The Eternal Sword is eternal.
This is my final wish. Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you, please wake up.
Please!
Rise, giant Carlon tree.
Maybe you need to make eternal love. Nah, this ain't the 70s. Oh. It's Tabitha. Right, Tabitha was also, the doll that's supposed to have been a replacement body for Martel. Originally, at least. So, Unknown was a villain with his chainsaw, seeing as we're reviving the tree now. Not quite. The tree now has a soul, so, you know, it won't go crazy. And now she becomes. You have to cut the tree down to revive a tree. Yeah, exactly. It's the cycle of life, you know? Literally, who is that? It's Martel. We only get to see her, like, field model, so we don't get much detail about her. But this is Mythos' sister. Kind of. There's two Martels in the game. There's Mythos' sister Martel, and then there's this. The Great Spirit of the Tree. Also,
I am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself.
there you go.
Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me.
There you go. She explains it better.
I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
Can I climb you? Well, she's gotta get big first.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
That is a big tree.
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Man, this
Well,
tree.
then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise. If the tree ever starts to wither,
Pee on it daily.
I'll make
Fran,
sure
what the hell?
we won't let it die.
Then, Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
Symphonia? No, that would be a very funny name drop, but actually, the tree's name ends up being Yggdrasil. So, you know, the namesake of Yggdrasil's own name. But yeah. We don't actually get to know what the name of the tree is in this game. They just cut it off, even if you do all the side content. But yeah, that's the end of Tales of Symphonia. They cut it off? The name! The sound, what they call it. They don't actually tell us what it's called. That's what I mean. They don't cut the tree. After all that, they cut the tree. Damn it, Ran. God damn it. I'm tiny now. Cracked my neck. There we go. Man, a lot of games from my childhood really did leave a lot of an impact on me. This is one of those games, honestly. Like, as kind of wonky a translation as this game kind of got, like, it's fine whenever it's talking, but, like, every other time, it seems a little jarring. And this re-release of the game did not help. There are a lot of things that were kind of borked, but you know what? It's functional. When it's not crashing because I broke the game, as usual. This game seems good. Then again, I probably wouldn't enjoy the gameplay. That's fair. The gameplay of the older Tales games especially, very repetitive, very stiff. Like, I know a lot of people who have gone and played, like, Zestiria and Berseria, which are the more modern Tales games. And then they try to go back to Tales of the Abyss and Symphonia, and they're like, I can't do it. Hi, Rain, he says in all caps. But yeah. Like, I won't deny, especially Tales of the Abyss, which really relies on the speed stat more, it's stiff. It feels clunky, too. Playing this game, I'm used to it, so mashing the attack button is kind of what you do. Like, it's how you get through it, honestly. But, I don't know. I like the story, like the theming and the messages behind everything in the story. It's that, you know, yeah, people are dicks, and people are dicks. They're always gonna be assholes in the world. But some people can change. Why do we get to see Zelos in a freaking swimsuit? I didn't need to see that. But yeah, people can change. And I like to live by that standard. No matter how much someone has pissed me off, no matter how much they grind my gears, and no matter how unreasonable someone can be, if I genuinely believe there's better, that person can be better, I'll try my hardest to do exactly that. Even if it ends up with me basically a ruined wreck by the end of it. I don't know. Kind of like Xenoblade. The music is amazing, and the world looked interesting, but damn, the gameplay, it was so boring, I stopped playing it. For the fan service. Yeah, Speedo zealous for the fan service. I agree with you, Ran. I watched Chugga Conroy's playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii, and I'm not gonna lie, that game, its story, it's good. It's good. It's really good. The problem I had was that you could not ask me to get into that gameplay. I don't know. There are some games where I'm like, the story in this game is great, but if you ask me to play it, I'm in the same boat. I can't do it. I can't. One good example of a kind of an inverse where it's like, also has a great story, but the gameplay is shit. A very, very unknown game on the PSP, Miyamana ER Chronicles. That game plays like a 2D Tales game, like it wants to be. Oh my god, the encounter rate is astronomically high. At the start, enemies are too hard to kill until you start actually grinding for a bit, and then you basically never need to grind again. Because you'll just start nuking everything because you have a full party. And then you're just at the mercy of the encounter rate. And if you use all the passwords at the start of the game to like get broken equipment for later, you're basically just playing through a slog. At that point, you may as well find a way to turn off the encounters, max out your level, and just play the game normally. Or just watch all the cutscenes, like most people do. But yeah. If I come back to playing the Tales games on stream, I might consider Tales of the Abyss. But more likely, I don't know. I might actually give Tales of Berseria one more try. I say one more try. I tried to replay it recently and I kind of fucked up. And forgot to save for a very long time. And I got set back like 20 hours because I have this bad habit of like, oh, if I'm doing amazingly in a game, I don't need to save. I can just, pause the game, put it in sleep mode, turn off the TV, go do something else. Nope, then the power went out, and I lost a whole bunch of progress. So, I'm a stupid moment, effectively. But I want to go back through that game, because honestly, it's my favorite Tales of game. This is probably the one Tales of game I resonate the most with. But Berseria is probably the one I connect with. Always save. Yes, always. Ah, now we're back in our costumes.
I'm home.
Oh,
Do I have control here? I do not have control.
chosen
Okay.
one.
No, Grandmother. I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes. Colette, you have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I think I need to put the camera a little higher to do
I
this
see.
properly.
So, Kratos will travel with Deres Karlon wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
Yes, Dad.
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there. Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe.
Congratulations, Sheena.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes. And for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on,
Sheena, the
everyone.
fuck are
Let's
you
work
wearing?
as hard as we can.
It's just
We're gonna make the
traditional,
village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to beat
traditional clothing, clearly.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope
Oh,
opened up
Zelos.
his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, Chosen One, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Easalia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary
Holy
of
shit,
peace.
it's Jesus.
I won't let you say no. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Huh. Zelos like, yeah, I've got the ability to pull strings. Now I'm gonna pull your strings.
I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Were you
I'm as old as Persea.
talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your
Let that
plans
sink
now?
in. I'm going
No,
to devote the full
no, I don't
resources
want
of
that
my
to sink in,
company to revitalization
please.
projects in order to build a new,
Pain.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Darius, Carlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
Ren,
And I will
what the hell?
discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Carlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
Goodbye, Darius Carlon.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
Aww.
I see. Then I won't say any more.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you. Well, I'm off.
Dirk being Dirk, though. I could imagine him just making a pedestal and putting the sword in that pedestal, right next to that grave, just so it's not just sitting on the ground, you know. There you go. And that's the end of Tales of Symphonia. Save completion data. I'll click here. And I got another achievement. Cleared Darius Carlon. And yeah, that's the end of the game. Game? Oh, okay, I thought the game was gonna crash! That would have been so fitting. That's the end of the game. Just, okay, cool. Game just decides, you're done, right? Oh. Let's do this. There we go. Just one last crash for good memories. I see my good old floating bottle of DGs here. But yeah, that's the end of Tales of Symphonia. I don't really know what to say to that. Holy shit, I called it. Actually, I closed it myself. I can't mouse over the button, but I went onto the taskbar. It did look like it, which I'm glad it did. I fooled you! I pulled your leg! But yeah, that's the end of that. Shit. I guess Okay, so here's the thing. Friday's stream will not be Sunshine. Ran, I know. Hold on, hear me out. I did say I would play Sunshine next. But I also wanna... Well, now I feel like a goof. No, it's more like you just got... you got well fooled, that's all. I mean, you couldn't see my mouse because... whatever, it's... I can't explain it. I guess I could say I pranked you. Yeah, Friday will not be Sunshine. Friday will be a game that I was actually gifted, and we're gonna see if it's able to run on this computer. The only problem is, I didn't have it installed for today because it's 90 gigabytes, and I just kind of hope that it works because I don't know if my computer will be able to handle streaming it using my model that I have here, and oh, pardon me, and running the game. Sorry, I felt a burp coming in. I didn't want to do that to the microphone. What game again? Okay, so next week, same day, the Tuesdays, because I was 20 seconds away. Oh, I haven't said yet. Next week, on Tuesdays, we will play Mario Sunshine, because it's more in the morning, and I feel that's appropriate. I'm sorry, I looked over at one of the fly papers. The one that I had in the corner that I forgot was up on the roof. I caught the fly that was bothering me earlier. That's what you fucking get. But yeah, next week will be Sunshine. This coming Friday, though, will be Final Fantasy VII Remake, because a friend gave it to me, and, well, look, I want to play it, and I'm probably going to be ass at it, so it's going to be funny if you want to see me suffering. And if you want to see me make really terrible references to Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, that's about it. So there will actually be 2 different games running at this point. I just wanted to get back into streaming, playing the same game until we got it to completion. I also wanted it to be a longer RPG, just to see if I could actually handle that sort of thing. But yeah. So yeah, Friday will be Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then next week will be Mario Sunshine, which I've got to make sure I can get that running on Dolphin properly because my Wii is not hooked up and I don't feel like trying to figure out how to get my capture card set up at this desk rather than across the room from me. So yeah. I think that's about it. Next stream information, if anything changes, I'll make posts on the Discord server and on Twitter as well. But for the time being, I think it's time that we found a raid target. Because you know what? That's always important. I'm going to mute the desktop audio so we don't get any looping stream audio as well. Alright, who is streaming that I want to... raid? You know what? Let's see here. Has anyone been playing Tales of Symphonia at the moment? I have... What is this? First playthrough, I haven't been stuck on a puzzle for hours. Okay, that's an interesting thumbnail you have there, sir. No backseating. Yeah, that's kind of... I just realized a bit of a problem with some of these, though. I don't really want to send people to a stream where they're playing it for the first time. I don't know, it just feels like an invitation for screwing things over. I don't know. Let's see. Man, like, nobody I follow is ever streaming, man. Actually, wait, hang on. Maybe someone I know is streaming. Damn it, he's not. He finished a while ago. Pain. Alright, well, I guess I'll just send people to death again. That sounds so bad. I think it's time I send people to the lands between. Oh wow, he's even going after the final boss. Nah, screw it. I want to see him do this. Alright, guys. Let's go help him. In the lands between. welcome to die.